Զրկվել։ Դա նորմալ է։
Մամ, տղերքը ինձ հարած։
Ալո։
Հեռախոսը քո մոտ է, որ խնդրեմ կտաս մի հատ Լեային
Արի, ուր է դերա ճարա։ Տեմ չգիտեմ։ Արա դե շատ սխալ պատասխան տվի։
The night begins like any other night in Leo's double life, but something feels different this time. Not in the outside world, but inside him. There is a silence in Leo's mind that is no longer calm. It is the silence before collapse. He sits alone for a few minutes before leaving, staring at his hands as if they belong to someone else. Those hands have been used for fighting, for surviving, for earning blood money in places no one is supposed to know about. But tonight, even he starts questioning whether he still controls his own life, or if the life has started controlling him. Outside, the city feels heavier. Even the lights look sharper, almost suspicious. Leo heads toward the underground fight connection through Sarek, but what he doesn't know is that Sarek is not fully in control anymore either. Someone else has started asking questions, and that someone is David. David has always been observant, but now his suspicion has turned into quiet investigation. He notices patterns, Leo disappearing at specific hours, returning injured but refusing to explain, money appearing when there should be none. At first, David thinks it's gambling, then drugs, then something worse. But the truth he's closest to is still the one he refuses to believe, because the idea that Leo, the loyal, protective, emotionally controlled Leo, is involved in underground fighting feels impossible, and yet every clue is pushing him there. So David does something simple and dangerous. He follows him. Meanwhile, Leah feels it too. Not facts, not evidence, but emotional distance. Leo is present, but not present. He speaks, but his words feel delayed, like they are coming from someone thinking too hard before speaking. He avoids eye contact longer than usual. He checks his phone too often. And when she asks simple questions, he answers with unnecessary softness, as if protecting her from something she doesn't even know exists. Leah doesn't know the truth yet, but her heart is already reacting to it. And that emotional instinct becomes the second crack in Leo's lie. That same night, Aram watches everything from a distance. Aram is not following Leo directly. He doesn't need to. He has people, he has money, he has influence. And most importantly, he has patience. But patience is running out, because Leah is slipping further away emotionally, and every time she looks at Leo, Aram feels something burning inside him. Not just jealousy, but humiliation. To Aram, Leo is not just a rival anymore. He is an obstacle that must be removed. And tonight, Aram makes a decision. He will stop waiting for Leo's downfall. He will help it happen. At the underground fight venue, Leo enters the same world again. Loud, chaotic, violent. But tonight is different. The crowd feels more aggressive. The fighters feel more desperate. Even Sarek seems nervous, constantly checking his surroundings as if expecting something to go wrong. Leo is told he has a special match tonight. Higher stakes, higher payout. But what he doesn't know is that this match is not random. It has been arranged. Not just for money, but for exposure. Someone wants Leo seen. Someone wants Leo broken. And in another part of the city, Ona's storyline takes a darker turn. Inside the psychiatric institution, Ona is becoming more unstable. Not because she is losing sanity, but because reality is being constantly questioned around her. Avo's manipulation continues through legal and emotional pressure. Documents are shown. Narratives are rewritten. Her memories are treated like symptoms. And Ona starts to ask herself a terrifying question. What if I am the only one who remembers the truth, and everyone else has agreed to call it madness? Hunan, meanwhile, stands outside the system, torn, helpless, angry. He is close to doing something irreversible, because for him, this is no longer just about love. It is about justice, and justice is starting to look like revenge. Back at the fight arena, Leo steps into the ring. But as the match begins, something strange happens. His opponent doesn't fight normally. He studies Leo. He dodges more than he attacks. He whispers something under his breath that Leo cannot hear clearly over the crowd. But what Leo does notice is that the opponent keeps looking toward a specific corner of the arena, a corner where no regular spectator should matter. That's when he sees him, David. Leo's world freezes for a fraction of a second, because now the danger is no longer just in the ring, it is outside it. David is here, watching, understanding, connecting